Guilin is a city that showcases natural monuments beautifully intertwined with human-made structures. The city of Guilin offers about 100,000 karst mountains as well as the refreshing Li River flow. The entire back of the Guilin Mountains is covered with vines and small trees clinging to the rocky slopes. During the orchid season, the mountains are decorated with various colorful flowers, making them look like a giant stone forest. Meanwhile, the Li River, which stretches and meanders about 80 kilometers, connects Guilin and Jiangsu cities. When the day is bright, the Li River looks like a bright landscape painting, while when it rains or is foggy, the Li River looks like a mysterious painting but still retains its beautiful and captivating charm. The Li River, along with its tributaries, flows through the area from Guilin to Jiangsu, descending from 141 meters in Guilin to 103 meters in Jiangsu City. On the other hand, the roads and buildings erected on the vast plain that stretches from South Guilin City on both sides of the Li River to Jiangsu and beyond add to the city's charm. Finally, the combination of houses of residence, towering limestone mountains, and calm waters of the Li River produces a magical aura that has inspired painters and poets for centuries. Guilin is located in the northeast of the Guangxi Autonomous Region, which is inhabited by almost 5 million people, based on the 2020 census. In addition to offering a very beautiful view and being considered the best scenery on Earth, this city, located on the west bank of the Li River and bordered by Hunan in the north, is a historical and cultural city that is home to a dozen ethnic minorities, including the Yuan, Miao, and other ethnic groups. The culture and traditions of these tribes have coexisted with the Han culture and created a diverse and interesting culture in this region, ranging from traditional clothing, dances, music, and distinctive festivals among the minority tribes. Guilin is the birthplace of many famous artists and writers in Chinese history. The stunning natural scenery often becomes the subject of paintings, poems, and other works of art. In addition, Guilin cuisine has a unique taste and reflects the natural wealth it possesses. Food in this place uses fresh ingredients available, such as fish from the Li River and local vegetables. The lives of the people in Guilin reflect a blend of ancient and modern Chinese traditions. That is, although Guilin is a rapidly developing city, agriculture is still an important part of the lives of the people in the surrounding rural areas. Cultivation of rice, tea, fruits, and various types of other agricultural cultivation are the main livelihoods for most rural residents. The people of Guilin also preserve the art and traditional culture of China. Calligraphy, painting, traditional music, and dance often become part of everyday life. They even often hold local art exhibitions and cultural performances to appreciate this cultural heritage. The lives of the people in Guilin reflect an interesting harmony between modernity and tradition. While it continues to develop as a famous tourist destination, many of its residents still maintain the values and traditions of traditional Chinese culture. Guilin has a long history that spans various dynasties. The Guilin region has been inhabited since the Neolithic era, with archaeological evidence showing the presence of humans in this area for thousands of years. In the period of the Qin and Han dynasties, Guilin became part of the Chinese imperial territory. In the 7th century AD, during the Tang dynasty, Guilin became an administrative center under the control of the imperial government. At this time, this region was known as Shangyu. Then, during the Song dynasty that ruled between 960 and 1279 AD, Guilin experienced significant economic growth because of its position as a trade center between South and North China. In the 13th century, Guilin fell into the hands of the Yuan dynasty after the conquest by the Mongols. The city became a military and government administration center, but in the 14th century, Guilin returned to be part of the Ming dynasty and experienced further development. During this time, fortresses and city walls were built to protect the city from foreign attacks. Finally, during the 20th century, Guilin was involved in various important events in modern Chinese history. During the Chinese War against Japan, between 1937 and 1945, Guilin became a center of resistance against Japanese occupation. After the end of the Chinese Civil War between 1945 and 1949, Guilin became part of the People's Republic of China. Since the establishment of the People's Republic of China in 1949, Guilin has developed rapidly in various aspects, including the economy, tourism, and infrastructure. The beautiful karst landscape and natural attractions have made Guilin a popular international tourist destination. And, along with China's economic development, Guilin has become one of the most famous tourist destinations in China and around the world. Its stunning natural beauty, such as karst mountains, rivers, and caves, has attracted visitors from all over the world.